welcome to my super exciting, amazing Taiwan adventure with my mommy. Where are we, Mom?
We are in Xiaoliuqiu.
How do we get here?
We take a train, high speed, and then a boat to get here. Take a long time to get to here.
Yeah. How long did we take?
6 hours, more than that.
And what did we eat when we're here?
We eat some little bit seafood.
What do you think? It was good or bad?
So-so. Not special.
Okay, great. You know, I don't actually know how I got to this beach, but we took a taxi into town and then just walked around. And we're like, we're gonna go that way. And you just end up at a beach. But actually, beaches are really nice because this whole island's not filled with beaches. Some parts are just rocks. And like, there's no beach. It's just like a coastline full of rocks and you can't really get down that way. So, I'm gonna have to find this place tomorrow too.
Live here is very tough.
It's just like this.
Just being live here, and then you need the travelers boat to the Taiwan.
Yeah.
And then if you go to Taipei study, that will be long way to go to Taipei and come back to the house here.
多少
500。
？500。
它里面不要放有水的东西。
哦，没关系。
好，右转开店，等2秒，这样就可以直接起。OK，记得出发不要压太快，
好，
一点点就好。
Yeah, I got a little scooter. So here I am at the Vase Rock in Xiaoliuqiu. I'm about to go snorkeling, and the water is a little bit more choppy than I anticipated, so I don't know if I'm going to actually see anything, but I'm going to go for a swim anyways and just see what I can see. There's supposed to be a bunch of little ugues, little turtles here, so I'm going to see if I can see some turtles, but I feel like the waves are going to kick up a bunch of sediment. It's going to be really hard to see. Okay, I did make an attempt to snorkel, but the water is just a little bit too choppy and I got sloshed around a bit. But I did see some cool jagged rocks that cut up my feet a little bit. So that was okay, but I didn't really get too far into the water. I'm not brave enough to swim further out than the waves crash, so I just kind of got sloshed around in the shallow end. I wish I was a little bit braver, but I'm not, so I'm going to take this party to another beach, and we're going to see what happens. All right, here I am at the next beach. This is the first beach I went to last night, and it was full of people. The water's much calmer, so I think I can swim a little bit further out. I won't get sloshed around, and it doesn't look like there's a bunch of rocks everywhere that will cut up my feet. So I'm really happy about this spot. I might just chill here for a little bit. If I see someone where I can rent an SUP or like a canoe or something, I think I'll do that too. They said it was about 800 NT, which is like, 20 something bucks USD. So I think that's a good activity that I might check out. I just finished snorkeling at Liuqiu Mr. Crab, and I paid 300 NT to snorkel with them. I actually tried snorkeling this morning just by myself with goggles that I brought, but it was a very foolish decision because all the rocks kind of like cut up my feet, and I didn't have any proper equipment, So it was like I was just focusing on keeping myself alive, and I was way too chicken to like go out. But Liuqiu Mr. Crab, they had like a group, and they had these life vests and all professional equipment, wetsuits, goggles, mask, and shoes that you could wear. And they took out groups, and they took pictures for you, photos for you. Went out, and there's a guy with flippers, and he's your like tour guide, and he's your photographer. And then he just makes sure you stay alive, and you don't have to worry about, you know, I'm gonna drown or something, because you're all in a group. And I saw maybe like 10 ugues, turtles. So it was a really cool experience. I got to snorkel with a bunch of cool people. I thought it was a really fun experience. I wish I would have taken my daughter. So we're ending our night at a little barbecue place, and my mom's got stuff on the grill that we are grilling. It's like a all-you-can-eat barbecue. You cook it yourself, and they marinate the meat for you. This is the only place that was like close to our hotel, so we're just gonna go ahead and eat here. But it looks like a fun spot to end our trip on. It's like 500 each, so it's like $1,000. Yeah, turtle orgy. Yeah, get it, turtles. Turtle love. Man, this one's like grunting. What are you guys doing? Just touching yourselves in the corner? Get some action.